everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's boxing will be the box by Fashionista, but this is actually last month. So today is, I'm taping this on the 5th of February. This is actually January's box. I got this like 2 days ago and there were some delays in it. So anyway, if you want to see this, stay tuned. But just a quick update, guys, that we hit 1,000 subscribers a couple days ago, and I'm really thankful and thank you so much. Like, it's been a long journey to get here, almost 2 years, and so this is like a huge milestone. I will be doing a big giveaway coming up, but I need to kind of get a few things together and then I'll announce that. So watch in the next week or two, that'll be coming up, and I'll put all the details and everything. So yeah, anyway, let's just dive into this box. If you guys are new, my name is Rachel. I do beauty unboxings, I do lifestyle, I do makeup, and all that good stuff. So this is a subscription box called the Box by Fashionista. It's around $19, I believe, and it's a fairly new subscription. It's only been out since like last summer. It started out having some like wow products, and then over the time it's gotten more indie, which I've been okay with. I actually quite enjoy this box, but it has been getting shipped out later and later, and sometimes it has to do with their having issues getting their supplies. So I'm okay with that because it kind of spreads it out, although I kind of wish that we would get these a little bit sooner. But usually they'll send you an email saying they're delayed. If you want to cancel your box, you can. So they always talk about this little thing in here that says, warning, the contents of this box may cause extreme excitement. You're supposed to get $80 to $150 worth of products. And they say, welcome to the hashtag the Box by Fashionista Glam Fam. There is like a Facebook page that is run by the owner of this, and it's very interesting. If you get this box, it is good to follow that Facebook page because you get updates about products and like when this is coming out or what's going on. So I do follow that. So they always send you a little card here, and it says, Happy New Decade. Thank you for subscribing to the Box by Fashionista. They give a portion of their subscription to the 1736 Family Crisis Center, which is always nice. And they focus on vegan and cruelty-free practices and amazing indie brands. I do like that. I'm really starting to get into indie brands. And they have the cards and everything in here. So it says the total retail value of this box is $139. So we're just gonna dive right in. So the first thing here is the Luna by Luna. This is the Eternal Lip Oil. So I know I saw people getting either the lip oil or they were getting lip gloss. This is $18. So let me show you guys here. I have only one other lip oil and I'm not a huge fan of it because it's like a Vaseline brand lip oil, and it actually makes my lips break out a little bit more or feel drier. But I'm curious how this is going to work. So this is what it looks like. It has like a lip gloss applicator. It kind of smells like, oh, I don't know, like butterscotch. So I'm just going to put a little bit on there. It honestly has like a consistency, you can't even see it here, of like lip gloss. So I will definitely you know, play with that and see what I think. So on the forums that people were talking, apparently this lip oil, the little stopper thing, this right here, sometimes gets popped up. If that happens to you on any sort of lip gloss, and I've had that happen on other lip glosses for me, take tweezers, pull it down, make sure you push all the air out when you put the cap in, and it'll fix the issue right away. Okay, so I do like this. This is $18. Let's see, do they say, they don't say much about it, just that it helps with dry lips. All right, next item here is the Where is Pore Blackhead Steam Pore Pack. That's what it looks like. It's kind of interesting. It looks like it's a Korean brand. And this is $16. It's a detoxifying duo, feature a steaming mask that opens and deeply cleanses the pores, and then a cooling mask to tighten and minimize the pores. Oh, that's really cool. I've always wanted to try something like this. Okay, so let's open this up and see what it looks like, or at least what the packaging looks like. So it actually has these two. It's like a two-fold thing here, and the top one is the heat exfoliating, and then the bottom one is a cool and tightening. I will definitely play with this and let you guys know. I need to start doing like a specific like mask day a week where I just try out masks. It does come with a little spatula. Okay, that's really, really interesting. Let me see. So this is what the one mask looks like. They have a little thing in here. So it's like a little dollop of stuff in there with a little seal here. Let me open the other side and see what it looks like. Oh, and then this is what the other one looks like. So they are, looks like mostly clay. So this is really interesting. I definitely want to play with these and get back with you guys more. Okay. Next item in here is the Bang. You guys know, if you ever watch my videos, you know how I feel about Bang Beauty. The Bang Lip Crayon for $18. This is in the color Kiss Me. I have rarely gotten anything in Bang. Actually, I've never gotten anything from Bang Beauty that I have particularly cared for. This is the Crayon. It's an okay color. It's a little pink for my taste. So I don't know if, I'm not going to swatch this because I may pass this on. My issue with Bang Beauty is I've only gotten a few things in them, and either they've been like totally overpriced. So like I got a eyeshadow quad where it was, the quality wasn't great. They were this tiny little plastic eyeshadow thing, and it was like 40 bucks for them or something ridiculous. This is $18, which still seems kind of overpriced for a lip crayon, but not crazy. I also got some gel eyeliner that was super dried out from them. So I've just not been super duper highly impressed by this brand. But you know, that's just my personal opinion. So this is supposed to be lightweight, non-sticky, high pigmented, long-lasting, cruelty-free. This will probably go in a giveaway just because it's not a color I'm really interested in. I don't have the best luck with that brand. Okay, the next thing here is by the brand Klee. And this is the multi-cream. It's $32. This packaging is really interesting. You can't really appreciate it well on camera, but the writing on here is just indented into the packaging. So you have to look at it real close, which is cool aesthetically, but really hard to read. So this multi-cream is a rich and luxurious multifunctional cream infused with Palo Santo essential oil, which I am not familiar with that. That may go on a future ingredient video. Hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, nicotinamide, shea butter, and fruit extract. So these actually sound like they have some really good ingredients in them. This is what the packaging looks like. That's super cute. It's kind of very medicinal looking. Let me see if this has been, yeah, it's sealed. So I'm not going to open that up yet. Manufactured in, let's see, where is this made? It doesn't say. Oh, made in Korea. So this is made in Korea, and it doesn't really say if it is cruelty free or anything like this. It does expire in 4/1/2021, so that's really good. I really like when products put that on their packaging on the outside so that is crystal clear. So if I need to use something up early, I know. All right, next item here is the Lucy Metalite. This is a $15 oil-based face gel that works as a sleeping mask, highlighter, or a 20-minute moisturizing treatment. That's very interesting. It's like all of the above. So let's take a look at this bad boy. This expires on 6/2021. So this is what it looks like. Let me show you guys up close here. I feel very distracted. I was at work all day today in meetings. I'll have to go into that in a little bit, but all right, so it's a 4-in-1 radiant face gel. So I am curious about this. Let's just play with it. Ooh, that's very interesting. Okay. Oh, all over my scrubs here. This is what it looks like. Okay, so well, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on the back of my hand and play with it. It is kind of sticky. As you can see, it makes you have that like wet look, or the, oh, I forget the name of the term. There's a term, and I'm blanking on it because it's been a very long day today, that people get. That's an interesting product. It has a very perfumed smell. I don't know how I feel about that. So it has acai oil, calcium, and potassium. So I don't really know much else. That's weird. Okay, this is a weird product. I don't know how I feel about this product. It is cruelty-free, vegan, and made without mineral oils, parabens, sulfates, or phthalates, and it's made in Italy. Okay, so this is, I don't know. I don't know if I'd use that as a highlighter. Like, it's definitely an interesting look, but, oh, the glass skin, that's the term I'm using. But I don't like the texture of this. This texture is kind of freaking me out a little bit. Because here, we'll just let it dry and get back to it and see what I think. But it's not really drying down that much. But it's just weird. Like, I just don't know what to think about that. That's weird. Okay, next thing in here. I'm like all over the place. Like I said, I worked all day today. I thought I was going to be doing some PR for the hospital. They had asked me to talk with a newspaper, so I got up extra early this morning, did my hair, did my makeup, had to get a meeting at 8 in the morning, and then I had to work a shift from 9 to 5. The PR thing didn't end up happening, so I like got up and glammed up for work when I didn't need to. Most days I do not actually wear makeup to work. I'm entirely too lazy, and it's just like I would rather get 30 more minutes of extra sleep. But today I didn't, so I'm all looked up and I'm all over the place and I'm scatterbrained, but that's okay. All right, guys, next thing here is the Lactic Precision Marker Liner. This is $20. I do like the brand Lactic. This is what it looks like. There we go. And this is what the tip looks like. I am trying to get into liners more. That feels like a very dry formula. It looks like a felt tip. This is what the tip looks like. So we'll play with this and see what I think and go from there. But it is a black eyeliner. I feel like we get black eyeliners left and right. Okay, the last thing in here is a good thing, but I already have it. So this will go in a giveaway. I've actually gotten this twice before, and I gave one away previously in a giveaway. So box companies, if I could give you one word of advice, this palette is very nice. Please stop putting it in boxes, because at least 3 different companies, maybe 4 I've seen, have done this. So this is the IBY City Limits palette. Let me pull up mine, because I do have this palette. Let me find it in here somewhere. There it is. Here's mine. So this is what it looks like. I got this way back, I think, oh, I don't even remember which box it was. Like, I've gotten this in 2 separate different boxes, but I got it in one, and then I got it in Try Beauty. And so yeah, I've gotten this, I mean, a while ago, but this is what it looks like. It's a pretty palette. I debated about decluttering this palette, and I decided against it just because I hadn't given this palette enough love. But this is what it looks like. The formula is really nice. It is a nice mix of mattes and shimmers. It's just colors I don't tend to reach for. It's kind of grungy, but that is what it looks like. So this will go up in the upcoming giveaway to someone, because yeah, like I said, I don't need 2 of these. So anyway, that palette is worth $20. So yeah, guys, if box companies, if you get this, you know, IBY, there are other palettes from IBY. Can I get a different IBY palette, please? Like I said, 3rd time, like it's time to get a different palette. So anyway, I thought overall it was a good box. It was a weird box this month for me. I don't think they picked bad products, but 2 of them were not my favorite. One of it's because I just don't like the company and I didn't like the color, so I'm just not even gonna bother with that. And the other one is because it's a repeat. Again, not their fault, but IBY needs to stop doing that palette in everyone's box. So this is what the highlighter / sleep mask looks like. It's weird. I don't know. I'm going to play with this more. It definitely has like a dewy, glowy look, but I don't know if I'd want that on as a highlight or if I'd keep this more as a sleeping mask. So I'll play with it and let you guys know. It's a weird product, but I'm kind of intrigued by it. So, and I am definitely like, there are some products in here that look really cool, that seem like a good idea. So I am excited to try a lot of those. So again, that is what the little card looks like. So that's it, guys. Yeah, so I'm going to try to do a big decluttering video for this weekend. So today, this video will go up Thursday. And so Sunday, I will put up one of my declutters. I think I'm going to probably try to declutter highlighters, bronzers, and blushes, and I need to look and see how many. I may have to split that up into 2 different videos, but I don't know yet. I have a lot of them, so I may split them up. We'll see. But I think that's gonna be the next video, and then hopefully I'll start getting in some of my stuff So anyway, guys, that is the box. For those that are interested on what I did on my eyes today, this is after like, I think we're now 12 hours or 13 hours into the day, and my eye look is starting to fade, but I used the Baked Browns, which I really love this palette. I've been using this palette a lot recently as kind of my base crease color and like the outer corner. And then I used my Tati Beauty, which unfortunately the shimmer, I use the shimmer, which you guys know is not my favorite color, or the metallic thing on the palette. But I used that because I wanted a more muted metallic, so I didn't look like I was like glammed up going to work. I wanted something a little bit less stated for work. So I did use this one here, but it has kind of fallen off my lid for the most part. I find that these don't last all day. Unfortunately, the metallics, the mattes do, but the metallics kind of fall off my eyes after about 8 hours, which is one of my complaints on that. But the one thing that I am impressed, that I haven't worn all day, but I had played with previously, that I am impressed with, is I did use this poor little crumbly shade here that's super soft in my new Natasha Denona Mini Glam palette. This is the color, I believe it's golden, is that? Yeah, Golden Flesh. Anyway, this is the one that came broken when I opened it, and I just kind of pressed everything back. It's super soft. It's kind of crumbly, but it is such a pretty shade. And you can see it's still quite bright, and like it looks like I still put it on freshly. So super impressed with that shade, and I'm now gonna play with the rest of this and wear it all day and see. But yay for that. Like, that shimmer stayed all day, so I'm impressed with that. But all right, that's it, guys. Well, I will be back. I'll see you Sunday, and thanks. Bye.